Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Going to do a check-in on those who have been harvesting out of their root, sacral, and solar plexus chakras and trying to bind that and how that is all going to work out. Okay, Spirit, please. What about this root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra? What are those? What's happening with the binding and the harvesting and all of that with that? What is the story with that? So we've got the devil reversed. So freedom, restoring control. Challenged by Page of Swords, challenged by contracts, negotiations, in the subconscious. We've got the Chariot, so forward movement and a victory of sorts or whatever. In the recent past, we've got the Lovers. So again, this is regarding root, sacral, solar plexus chakra, harvesting, binding, and all of that. Okay, so we got Lovers in the recent past with the intention and expectation. We got the Moon. So there's something hidden, or there could be the intention or expectation is to cause fear and anxiety around love relationships by affecting these lower chakras. And in that way, managing these contracts that they are in resentment about and challenging. They want to gain a victory over this. In the near future, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. The lens is being looked through. We've got the Two of Wands. Reconciliation. Goals attained. Somebody wants to attain their goals of causing fear and anxiety in this union so that they can have a reconciliation, so that they can maintain control over somebody who is entering a contract. In the environment, we have the Nine of Swords. So there is anxiety, worry, trauma and despair, hope and fear. We've got the World and the Six of Pentacles. So the hope is that there would be a completion and an inheritance. And the outcome is a Nine of Pentacles, financial stability. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got a Nine of Wands. Ooh, and an Eight of Swords and a Five of Wands. Ooh, Five of Wands, Tower, Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. So somebody's completion of a cycle put somebody in a Nine of Swords, a Nine of Wands, an Eight of Swords, a Five of Wands, and a Tower. Wow, that's brutal. So again, we're talking about those who have been tampering with the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. binding it or harvesting it or in any way trying to harm it. So they're in resentment about these love unions. Somebody's in resentment about this love union or these love unions. With the main female. Or it could be that the main female has restored control regarding this devil. Released, been detached, gained some sort of a detachment from this devil. Or this devil is wanting to control this main female by harvesting the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra, and they're challenged by a contract that she's coming into. Ooh, we got another card here. Thief. This devil is a thief, and they want to steal from this main female her root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra energy, and they're challenged because she's coming into a new contract. With a wealthy man. In the subconscious, we have the Chariot. So there is a victory, or maybe this thief is hoping he's going to get a victory, or this main female gains a victory. Let's see. Lovers. Courtship. So the main female wins a victory with the wealthy man here. They've got their contract. They gain a victory, and they're here in a courtship. And then here in the recent past, you've got lovers. So yeah, this thief wanted control of the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra of this main female, her power center. The lovers are here, deep love, and that leaves this double energy thief in a or this thief in a poverty situation because they're in resentment because they couldn't tap into this main female. She gained her freedom. She got control. Alrighty then. So now they're in poverty. This thief is in poverty because they couldn't trap this main female, therefore trapping her root, sacral, and solar plexus essence, her vitality, her that which creates the womb, all of that. So their intention or expectation is to cause fear and anxiety around this love relationship, or perhaps there is simply some things hidden regarding this love relationship. Like there's still some things hidden. Oh, and this thief is in despair. They're in poverty and they're in despair. This fear and anxiety could be them. They could be having fear and anxiety, and they're in despair and they're in poverty because the root, sacral, and solar plexus chakra is going to this wealthy man who has a courtship and this love union. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the karmic life cycle. somebody wasn't able to steal the great fortune that the solar plexus, root, and sacral energies from this woman. They couldn't trap it. And this is the karmic cycle. Here in the near future, it's beginning, and they could not trap that energy, the wealth, the great fortune of this feminine. And so we've got a Two of Wands, a leaving home, travel plans. For the privileged lady. This puts somebody in a Nine of Swords. They're feeling hopeless. They're in trauma and despair. This mature woman. This is the completion of a cycle. The World card is here, and there's a Six of Pentacles. So there's giving, there's generosity, there's abundance. There's an official person. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So there's financial stability and comfort, rewards for the fruits of your labor. A journey. And we got toil and labor on the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Wands, which is a weary, resilient, toiling in labor. There's a change in somebody's occupation. The lovers are together. And this false person could be, and this mature man who is a false person could be on the distant horizons. He and this whole community could be in bad health. And they can't get this feminine and her gift, her great fortune, out of their mind. The great power of her sacral root and solar plexus chakra. And this is over. This main female is a high honor individual, and they're getting a message. They're under adjudication, and they're facing imprisonment for whatever. This main male is sending out messages about this child into the courthouse. Oh, there's a message in the courthouse regarding this child that belongs to this union. Sudden wealth, unexpected income, and the house. I'm going to leave that one there. That's good enough for me.